Today's vlog starts like any other summer sunrise shoot, with an early morning wake-up call.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing great. Are you okay?
No. Just kidding.
It's so dark.
It is so early right now. My phone didn't turn on last night, so I got woke up with Marcus ringing our doorbell, which is great. And now we're here, ready to get some sunrise shots.
We headed out before the sun rose to film for one of my favorite local brands, Wildhorn Outfitters. If you've followed me since ski season, you've most likely seen me sport their helmet and goggles while out on the slopes. But now they have a brand new mountain bike line with helmets and glasses, and I've been so stoked to be a part of the launch as an ambassador. It's included producing some pretty fun content with some super talented people. So let's take a look at the crew.
And I am boots.
Except for you don't have your pack on.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, it's so light.
I was like, I feel so light.
First, we have Marcus Catlett, who has made multiple appearances on my YouTube, given the fact that he's a very talented videographer and photographer. Plus, he happens to be one of my closest friends. Second, we have Ian Saunders, the Wildhorn content manager, who has been an amazing resource and advocate for us ambassadors. He's also an amazing creator in the photo realm, and he is pretty much the glue that ties all of this together. Third, we have Taylor Holtby, who you might know as Rowdy Antics on socials. He is my talent counterpart and a very impressive mountain bike rider. He has a lot of great knowledge about local trails, and he is definitely a challenge to keep up with. Lastly, we have our second shooter, our FPV drone pro, and another amazing creator, Ryan Robbins. It was my first time shooting with him, and I was so impressed with his skills both in the videography and mountain bike space, given he was carrying a 60-pound pack the entire time. Now that we have the crew introduced, let's get back to the trail.
I'm here today with Wildhorn Outfitters, and so we're out here filming their new collection, just like a little commercial. Tired. It's also in conjunction with Fazari, which is a local bike company, so they were awesome enough to let us use their bikes, hike and biking for a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump back on. We're doing a shuttle, and it's mostly downhill, but we do have a couple uphills. This is like pretty much the last one though. And then we'll make our way down. I'm pumped. It's probably like 6 o'clock right now, so we're right on schedule. Whew. It's warm though. Whew. This is beautiful.
I won't be able to actually look at the camera. That is pretty cool though. Okay, so yeah.
Just one more, right?
Gosh, dang. And then
Marcus was the man with a plan, but we also improvised a little bit with the angles while out on the trail.
You look like a tree.
that's why I wore green. It's so hard to blend in.
I'll catch you.
Dude, that looks so cool. I'm coming. Can I come up?
Everyone.
Can I play?
Oh, dude, you're not a part of the club.
Let's all remember that this is just laying there.
Well, you
Definitely a lot of sessioning where we ride down and then hike back up, do it again. But honestly, this has been really great training. I have the Cirque Series on Saturday, so it's nice to get a little bit of hiking in, a little bit of cardio. We're doing it. Drop in
Both Ryan and Marcus are very talented when it comes to flying drones, so of course we also had to bring those along.
Get some more drone shots. It's really funny because there's a lot of flies like in the trees, and it's hard to tell whether it's a drone or if it's just the flies.
After filming with Marcus for a couple years, I know that some things don't always go as planned.
Little drone mishap. You said one more. I'm gonna hold it to it.
The last time.
And sometimes that quote-unquote one more shot turns into the drone getting caught in a very tall aspen tree.
Ian's got the stick. Splash though.
Oh, there you go. Good catch.
Oh Jesus. Oh, Marcus is like in his pants right now. Hold on, it's like looped around the
Hold on.
propeller.
But luckily, even with some hiccups, we left the trail with everything intact. And we got some crazy shots along the way. This crew thought of everything, from POV shots to follow cams to the drone footage and everything in between. I seriously can't wait to see the full edit when it comes out. We had been rained out on a couple of rides before, and we thought a summer storm would hit us, but we ended up having the most perfect weather.
I'm not sure if you can tell, but we have like absolutely beautiful weather today. We had like the sun peeking through in the morning, and then it's just a nice diffused light for the rest of us shoot, like both in the trees and then out in like the meadow like this. So it feels really good. It's not super hot. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Getting a little muddy.
At the end of the day, we were talking about how we felt like we had been out on the trail for days. But that's how I know that we put in the work to make an epic edit. Make sure to keep up with Wildhorn Outfitters on socials to see the final video. And I just want to give a huge shout out to them for supporting me as an ambassador and a writer. I put a link and discount code in the description below if you want to check out their newest gear for yourself. For other behind the scenes and mountain biking content, make sure to check out the other crew members or head to my TikTok and Instagram at AJColor.
I had so much fun today, and I'm really stoked to see the commercial, so stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching, and keep on crushing. Getting my GoPro out so I can hear you say it.
Well, everyone, that's a freaking gall darn wrap. Let's get the hell out of Dodge.